We live? Hi, everyone.
Are we live? Hey, guys.
Can you hear us?
We've got our chat up. Hey. Hey, Elisa. Hey, Laura. Hey, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Happy Saturday. Yes, hi. Oh, good.
Awesome.
Yay.
So I'm in Vegas right now for a bunch of different things. I'm here for a conference, interview, and of course to see my good friend Michelle here. And we wanted to actually show you a little bit of our Chanel haul. Hi guys. Hi ladies.
Hey guys. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay, so I'll go first. And then we're going to actually talk about some new releases and like what we think about it and stuff. Yeah. So I got my Chanel bag here. Of course, that's like one of the places that Michelle and I always like to hit up whenever I'm in town. So let me show you guys what I got. Oh, hey, two of my favorite YouTubers. Yay! Aww. Is it hot in Vegas right now? Yes, it is, but I like it. Michelle don't like it so much.
It got up to like 96 today. I'm displeased.
So the first thing I got was the new product, the new face product that Chanel came out with, the Beige Water Fresh Tint, and I got it in the shade Medium Plus, and it's what's on my skin right now. So this is what it looks like. Michelle already reviewed this, so check out her video if you guys want to see a good review. She actually convinced me to get it. So hi Takashi, how are you? So, and I'll come up and do my review sometime when I get a chance to do it. And then
it looks so beautiful on her skin though.
Thanks. Yeah, I really like it a lot. And then you gave me that one. And then I got, this is also Michelle's request or review, I should say, or recommendation. I got the new Beige neutral palette. So let me show it to you guys. It's really pretty and it's what I have on my eyes right now. It's pretty. It's even prettier when it's not used. Yeah. Okay, so here's this one. So I got this. So I'll do once I start to use this stuff, I'll do a whole review for you guys. Let me see. Where do I put this here? There you go. And then I got two lipstick shades from I think they're the Rouge Cocoa Flash. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Rouge Cocoa Flash.
Yep.
So I got the shades, what did I get? I got Pulse, number 66, and 53 Chicness. So Chicness is like a neutral shade. It's really pretty. It looks like this.
Oh my God, you guys are so sweet.
Aw. Yeah, Michelle's got the best reviews, you guys. She's the best. And then I got, oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. And then I got this bright, it looks bright red, but it's actually really pretty when you swatch it. But so I'm excited to try those things. And Michelle was nice enough to give me this skincare product because she doesn't want to use it because there's alcohol in here, right?
Yeah.
That's right. But I'm like, you know what? I think I should be okay with it. So it's the Hydra Beauty Camellia Water Cream. So I'll do a full Chanel video once I try this stuff out.
Yeah, alcohol is the 5th ingredient there. So I don't know. I have such dry skin. I just didn't want to take the chance. But it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looked really nice on the skin.
It looks great on the skin.
And I'm all about that dewiness right now. So yeah, I'll give this stuff a try. Thank you, Michelle.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Okay. Are you
I am done.
Okay. So of course I had to get a couple of things.
Oh,
I had
this
to
is
join it
kind
on
of pretty.
Fun.
Did you notice that?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Look at this, you guys. It's kind of see-through. It looks so cool.
So I got one of the Essential palettes. It's that cream product palette. This is not new at all, but I'm tempted to get it every time I walk into the boutique. And this was the first time I just was like, you know what, just freaking get it. And the artistic director, creative director,
yep.
Lucia Pica, she's always using one of these. So it's
yeah, if you look at any of her videos or any a lot of her Instagram stuff when she's doing her own makeup, she's literally using these palettes all the time. Yeah. And she's so quick with it too.
Yeah.
And she uses it at touch-ups and it's a cream product. So there's supposed to be a concealer in there.
Yeah. So concealer, a highlight, and then a lip and cheek
Yeah, and I think she like kind of uses like all over the face.
I think she uses this as like
and
eyeshadow.
It looks so creamy in the store.
Yeah, I actually have some of the concealer on. Not that the camera that we're on is awful, but I have some of the concealer on. It's nice.
So I'm going to do the same thing that the rest of you guys are going to do. I'm going to let Michelle give it a try, and then she's going to let us know if she likes it or not.
Totally. Yes, a wear test. Louise, definitely a wear test. And then I got another lip gloss from Chanel because you guys know how much I like them. This is Icing 726.
So pretty.
I may already have this. I should probably look down in my drawer, but
probably. I don't feel like I've ever seen you use it if you did have it.
Because I feel like I kept going into the boutique and they were sold out of this.
Okay.
So
it's
I know
really
I've asked
pretty.
for it. Yeah, I have it. Again, I have it on my lips, but you can probably barely tell.
And it looks nice though. I like it.
Yeah. So that's all I got. That is all I got. So that is our Chanel haul.
Yes.
So we wanted to do basically like a will I buy it, which I always like to credit Samantha March for. This was her idea, sweet lady. So yeah, we just went on to Mer Tushik, Tushik. We went onto her Instagram feed and basically took a look at what she posted.
Yep.
And then we hopped over to Trend Mood 1 and took a look at her feed. So this is basically where we got all of these ideas.
Yep.
So usually when I do these videos, have you done these videos on your channel? Oh, will I buy
I don't
it?
think so. I keep telling myself I will, but I don't.
Okay. You don't have to do it.
I'm like, okay, I should do this, but then it never happens. And then I just go, oh, then Michelle put it up. And then I'm like, all right, well, I don't need to do it now because now I'm going to do what she tells me to do because I learned my lesson. I didn't listen to Michelle for the Tom Ford Extreme Shadows. And there was something else, one more thing. I forgot what it was. And after that, I learned my lesson and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let Michelle tell me what dictate what I should get and should not get based off of your reviews.
But everyone has a different experience.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different experience. But when I really don't like something, I'm pretty sure it's just a crappy product.
Right. Like when you made that video about the Tom Ford cream shadow, that's like the MAC paint pot.
Yes.
I was like, that day you were just like, and it was funny because like that day you put it out and I was like, oh my God, this is a serious video. And I remember sitting at my like office on the table and I was like, oh my God, I better watch this right now. And I was like literally like watching it. And then my like CMA is coming in. She was like, Dr. Khan, you have patience. And I'm like, I know. Hold on.
One moment, please.
I'm watching something very important, okay? Somebody's trying to save me money right now.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
That whole emotion proof thing is disappointing.
Right. Because I really was also thinking about getting the emotion proof concealer because I've been really into like really good concealers and stuff lately. Yeah. And so when you were like, oh my God, this is like this product, and they're like, and then it's also like the Smashbox product, and I was like, yeah, forget it.
Video.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Sorry. We digress.
We digress. So anyway, I think what I was saying was I usually post a picture of the products that we're going to talk about. Yeah. I can't do that. So I hope this is going to be good enough, but we're going to talk about this Tom Ford Soleil foundation. So confession, I already ordered this and I usually use 1.5 cream in like the Tom Ford foundations, but with the Soleil compact one, I got 2 buff because there weren't any options really. And that was okay because it's kind of sheer. So I got this in 2.0 buff.
The nice thing about this is, and what I like about it is that number one, there's different colors as opposed to the cushion foundation.
There's actually a shade range.
Yeah, there's actually a shade range with this. And there's like cool tones, there's like warm tones, there's neutral tones as well. And as opposed to like the cushion foundations that he came out with, which the shade range is incredibly limited. And I think you have one of them right now. Don't you?
Which one?
The cushion foundation.
The Soleil or the regular one?
The regular one.
I do. Yeah, we're going to talk about that next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing with this, I think I would get this. You already got it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get it because I'm really into like dewy skin right now. And I know that he does like dewy skin, like foundations pretty well. Like in the past, like I really like his stick foundation, his like Traceless Perfecting foundation is really nice. And then, so I'm actually really looking forward to this. And usually he does a good job with his Soleil, like summery collection. And I think for the price point and for the amount of product that you get, and that the fact that they have 6.5 sable, which is usually my color, I'm going to get this.
So Carla's saying, Mona, check the shades.
Yeah.
Carla, they put up more shades.
Yeah, they have more shades now. If you go on to Nordstrom.com,
yeah,
they have more shades now. And they have a 6.5 Sable, which is what I usually get.
So, okay. Oh, someone's asking about mascara. Actually, I've seen this question a lot. I like the Tom Ford Extreme Mascara. I like the Chanel, Le Volume de Chanel. But yeah, Mona is a mascara expert.
So I'm like a total mascara snob. Like right now, I have the new Chanel mascara. There's like a new one. It's like a Revolution Extreme 3D mascara. You can only get it on the Chanel.com site. So if you want to find it on Nordstrom or Neiman's, you're not going to. You have to go to Chanel.com and look under their mascaras. And I actually just, I'm going to be having a video posted pretty soon, sometime this week, where I did a get ready with me and I actually show you guys how the mascara performs. But what I do with all of my mascaras is that I set it with a waterproof mascara. So I really like the Chanel Volume de Chanel mascara. So what I do is I put the, like right now I have the new Chanel 3D mascara on, and then I put a coating of the waterproof Volume de Chanel just to kind of set it, and that's kind of what I do. I also recently have been really into the Sicily volumizing mascara. That's a really good one too. But you got to be careful with the wand because it's one of those really skinny ones. So if you're like me and you're putting it on in the morning, just keep your hand steady on or your elbow steady on something because you can really just poke your eye out. I've done it, so that's why I know.
Interesting. Good to know.
And like I got it right into my contact, and I was like, "Oh shit."
I am trying to find this freaking cushion foundation.
Michelle makes me want to buy all Tom Ford products. She's amazing at her reviews and swatches. I hear you. Did you get the Lip Spark?
Yes, I can show that later. What eye cream do you recommend? I like the Sicily eye cream.
I actually like the Arcona I Do Plus, and I like the Dr. Dennis Gross like marine it's like a hyaluronic acid marine like eye cream. That's what I like. I like those two a lot.
Let's talk about the Tom Ford Cushion Foundation. Yes. So he came out with the Soleil cushion already. And that was, I won't even call it a shade range.
No.
But it was a terrible shade selection. And so now the actual cushion with like the Traceless foundation, it has like a more medium coverage. It's not quite as glowy as the Soleil. That cushion is finally starting to show up on retailers. So I purchased Cream 1.5, which is like the foundation shade I generally use with Tom Ford. But there's only, I don't know if you guys can see this. There's like only 3 shade options.
And the darkest one is 4.0 Fawn, which is
too light for you.
Yeah.
And you're like barely a medium.
Right, right.
So I know that there's a huge shade range.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
So that's the new one. That's the cushion foundation that like was, I think, first out in Asia. Or first Asia, and I think like maybe what's the store that's in like Europe that everyone Selfridges. Yeah, they had it too. Yeah. So they do have more colors.
They do, and
it's just not released.
Yeah, I'm hoping it comes out, but I'm going to be doing a full day wear test with this, but I've heard good things.
I mean, the compact is really pretty.
Yeah.
You know, and it's supposed to be a nice formula.
It's that big box right over there.
Yep.
So it's basically like the Soleil one, but it just is brown, you know, the mahogany brown. I haven't even opened it yet, like unsealed it yet, because I don't know when I'll get to the full day wear test, so I didn't want to open it up yet. But
and the packaging actually feels really nice.
Yeah, we were just talking about this.
Yeah.
It's not too heavy. I think someone had mentioned that it feels like lighter than it looks, but I don't want something super heavy.
Yeah, I don't like anything super heavy either. Like I don't have a problem with like it being like light, because I think it's easier for when you're putting it in your purse. Because one of the things about cushion foundations is that I tried the black cushion, but it was too cakey. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. So I actually like it when it's like this, because these cushion foundations are meant to be used as touch-ups throughout the day. So I kind of like it. And it has a magnetic closure. So
yeah, which is nice.
I'm looking forward to him coming out with more shades here in America.
Yeah. Morgan. Hi, Morgan. She says the darkest in the UK is 5.5.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't know why they would do that.
I don't know.
Like,
but I think the Soleil serum foundation is going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Because I just like that. I'm just totally into like dewy, like glass skin type of like effect. Like I really like the way that this Chanel stuff looks. It just looks like it doesn't give you this like if you're looking for stuff that's like fuller coverage, this is not the kind of thing for you. If you're looking for something that's like sheer and looks like it's your skin, but like better and more glowy and like has that translucent glass-like effect to it, then that's the kind of product. But if you like more coverage or you just need to conceal a little bit more, this is not the product for you.
Sorry, I'm just moderating the comments right now. Yeah, like these cushion foundations, they're very Asia centric. So the shades are definitely going to be a little bit lighter, but make some darker ones.
Do you girls want to try the new Clé de Peau cream to powder foundation? I actually do.
That's on you. I'm not a powder finish, matte finish kind of gal, so I think I'm going to pass on that.
I didn't realize it's not going to be like a radiant foundation. So
it's to powder.
No.
I think it's for the summertime.
No,
you know.
I'm not feeling it either then.
Sorry, let me.
What do you guys talking about?
All right. So the next thing is the two new Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate.
Yeah.
So these are those powder products. There's only one existing right now. It's like a highlight and a bronzer. The shade name is Mood Light, I believe. So I don't know what. Oh, actually, you know what? These are available, I think, on Saks.com already for pre-order. Yeah, sorry.
So is like one of them like a contour and like a highlight, and one is like a more of a highlight and blush.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm gonna pass on this product.
Well, I think this is for a deeper skin tone, so I don't think that's appropriate for me. But I may get this only because I really like Mood Light.
See, I didn't like Mood Light for some reason. It didn't work for me.
It just makes my skin look so wet. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. But I wonder if the tone's not right.
I think for me, it would look too ashy on my skin.
Yeah, it is on the cooler side.
Yeah.
So if this is anything like Mood Light, like that blush has the same effect, I'll be excited.
Will you be getting any of the new Tom Ford Aquas? Yes, Michelle did.
I ordered all three. Are we surprised? I ordered all three of the new quads because they're all the wet dry formula, which I love. So I'm like, I'm just going to get them. They're available on Sephora. So I used my Rouge VIB sale, 20% off for them. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and the Soleil Glow Foundation is available on Nordstrom. I ordered it. I don't have it yet. Okay.
As far as you want to talk about the quads more?
Let me flash a picture.
Because we saw some good old comparisons of old videos. I think you have a better picture. Yeah, that one.
So in case you guys are unaware, but these are the three new eyeshadow quads from Tom Ford. This one is Body Heat, Suspicion. Oh, no, this is Body Heat. This is Indemnity, I think. And Suspicion is this like golden one up here. So we were thinking what this one looked like.
Enchanted. It was like an old Tom Ford quad that was discontinued. It kind of reminds me of that one. I wouldn't be surprised if it's very similar to that one, but in like a newer formula, which I would get. I'm eyeing towards that one for sure. And then the other one, this big one right here, it reminds me of Silver Topaz.
Yeah.
And
it's in my drawer, but
it's in your drawer. This one?
Yeah, good luck finding it.
Oh yeah, no. we need to get you some labels. It looks like Silver Topaz. So when you do your video, you're gonna do a comparison anyway. So we'll find out if it's just in our mind that it looks similar, or if they really are similar. It's just a new updated formula. Because I think that one's discontinued as well, right?
Yeah, they discontinued Silver Topaz.
Yeah, and then the like the orangey, like yellowish one. I think that one is gonna either look nice or it's gonna look really weird,
scary.
Yeah, I don't know about scary, but it just looked like blah. Like it looks like it might pull the wrong undertones from people. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of hope it's more orange and less yellow.
Yellow, right.
Undertone.
You know, it's like, I don't know. That could be a hit or miss because a lot of these pictures, a lot of times are misleading.
Yeah.
You know, because like, even though like that one looks like Enchanted, it didn't when we compared it to the other picture of Enchanted. But you never know. It might actually be very similar.
Yeah.
But that one is the one that I'm eyeing. That one I would like to get.
One?
Yeah.
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 Pretty.
It is very pretty.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm probably going to do like a video dedicated to each one, like when he released his like eight, nine new quads earlier. So I'll probably do that again. Definitely keep an eye out for those. Oh, Chantecaille. Okay, people. Okay. Let's get serious. So Chantecaille is coming out with a summer collection with 2 new bronzers. One is called Serena, which is the same color from their Positano collection.
Okay.
So I'm curious to see if it's basically going to be the same shade. The pictures that I've seen all look like this. All look like they're super dark.
Dark, yeah.
So I don't know. And then there's new lip, what are these called? Lip Chics? I can't remember.
They look really nice though.
Yeah, it's just a new outer packaging, but I think it's an existing formula. And three new colors. And then these are those cheek gelée things that you can kind of just like rub on your cheeks. I am definitely getting one of these bronzers. I just have to figure out which color would work for me. And I definitely want to try out the lipstick. That formula is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I definitely want to try out one of those lip colors because that's a really nice formula.
So comfortable.
And they're so comfortable to wear. And I think I really like the packaging too. I think it's cute. And I like the hot pink and the red.
Someone's asking about the Tom Ford lip gelée. Are you talking about from the Soleil collection? It's clear on the outside with the color in the middle. I hope Becky's listening. Because if that's what you're talking about, that is my least favorite thing from the Soleil collection, I think. That lip gelée is awful.
Is that the one that had the gold in it?
No. It has the color in the middle.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think you have it too.
I do. And I can't return it because I used it. And I regret every moment of it. It's a long, skinny gold box. Is it anywhere there? You guys should see this room. It's a disaster. Let me see. It's okay.
Is it down here?
I think she says okay. Thanks. I'll skip it. Okay, so that's what she was talking about. Yeah, it's bad. It's like the gelée just makes the whole thing really messy, and then the pigment in the middle just is like all smeary. It's awful.
Sometimes don't you wonder how these things get passed? What made them think it's okay?
They thought it probably looked cool. Oh, and the packaging, it's like all plastic. That one feels really cheap too. Really, really cheap. So anyway, definitely pass on the lip gelée. So Chantecaille, I am excited for this. They have these things listed on the Chantecaille site, and I think some websites, I think it's coming out. They had a date, maybe early, mid-May.
That bronzer looks really pretty.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah, I think this collection is really pretty. And it's like appropriate for summertime.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't return stuff if you used it. If you purchased it from Neiman Marcus, they will give you a very hard time. And Saks, they will give you a very hard time. And Barney's, they'll give you a hard time. Obviously not Sephora, not Ulta. Nordstrom is really good. But yeah. So that's
a collection that I'm excited to see.
Yeah, and I love this about Chantecaille. This is to me a normal size collection. It's like it's digestible. I can take a look at it and say I want these few things. Otherwise, I get so overwhelmed. And then they're also coming out. This is actually part of like a rose collection, but
pretty.
This is limited edition highlighter. And I think they partnered up with either a company or an artist, but it's this and like a rose perfume. And actually is Takashi on here?
Yeah, I think he was
on here, right?
Yep.
He got the perfume. Maybe he's not here anymore. He got the perfume. He said it smells incredible. You have to like a floral scent, but he says it smells incredible. So anyway, this I definitely want to get.
I'm going to pass on that one.
I think it would be too light for you.
I think it should be just too ashy on me.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very cool tone looking.
Yeah, it is.
In the picture.
It's very pretty though.
Yeah. And I happen to really like, I think there's only been one highlighter from Chantecaille that I did not like. It was their Year of the Dog one. But this looks nice to me.
Yeah. Yeah. The embossing is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's one of those it was like a collector's item kind of thing.
Yeah. So this is Chantecaille, the Rose collection. Very excited for that. Oh, okay. This is exciting. Do we have a picture of this somewhere? Was it on her site?
This one?
Yeah.
It was on
Or Trend Mood?
Trend Mood.
Okay. Okay, guys. This is exciting.
Yes.
So we have the Bloom, the Blush and Glow. What's the name of the perfume? The Chantecaille one? I don't know, but it's going to be part of the new Rose collection.
Is it Rose? It's not Rose de Mai, is it?
I don't think so.
That's their skincare stuff.
Yeah.
So Natasha Denona is coming out with a new, like, is that what are these called? These are called.
This is the Bloom. This is the Blush and Glow palette, but I think she's coming out with what, Bronze and Glow?
Yeah, like a Bronze and Glow. So I actually took a look at this finally in the store, and it's nice. And like I told myself when the original Bloom palette came out, I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait for the Sephora VIP sale to get it. And Michelle's like, don't you worry, it'll still be there.
I'm like, it's not limited edition.
Right. And she's right. So I'm going to get this during the sale, and I'm going to get whatever is the new bronzer duo or bronzer palette that's going to come out. Hopefully it'll have shades dark enough that will work for me. It's not going to be like too light, but if it's similar to kind of like the vibe that this palette has, I think that it'll be successful.
It was, I think, I don't know if it's still up there, but this mystery palette was actually listed on the Natasha Denona site. I saw it, and it was bronze. It basically, instead of all the pink, it was like brown, beige, new tones, and it just said out of stock. So I don't know if it's still listed on there. We probably should.
I don't think so. I think she took it down. That's what someone said on one of the other Instagram accounts.
Okay, so it was up there.
She'll show us tomorrow. So
yeah. I mean, unless it looks absolutely hideous, which I don't remember it looking, I'm definitely going to be picking this up too.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Brenda. Brenda,
hey,
we
Brenda.
love you. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I mean, when I swatched this in the store, I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, I have to get this.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping like tomorrow. I'm really looking forward for tomorrow's like reveal of this product.
Is it going to be in Sephora?
Let's see. Yep, it's a hashtag Sephora.
Online, will be available May online. Natasha Denona, Sephora. Oh, and Beautylish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Kathy, you'll be able to watch this playback later. It takes a while after I turn off the live. It takes a while for it to end up on my channel, but it'll be there. Bye, Kendra.
Bye.
Craft at Home. I thought the highlighter was a bit chunky in the Bloom palette. I agree. It goes on a little bit more smoothly than it finger swatches. But it is, it's Natasha Denona. She likes a lot of crystally bits in her highlights.
Right.
So if that's not for you, you're not gonna like it.
No.
Okay. Let's see here. One more, please. All right. We're moving on to Chanel.
I think you and I are just like, we're Chanel girls, period.
I like Chanel.
We like Chanel. And we liked it when we were younger too.
We did.
But
I didn't like it for a long time.
Right. I had the same thing with you. Yeah. Yep, I had the same problem.
I didn't like it for a long time. Mm-hmm. And then it was that fall 2016, Lucia Pica's first collection that I don't know,
was it? My flame. I'm trying to think. Like for me, it was when they came out with this like really bold blue eye. Maybe that was in 2016.
Maybe it was before.
Maybe I can't. Oh, when did Charlotte come out with her thing? Charlotte came out in 2014, right? No, so it was before that. I think for me it was like 2014. They came out with this like the doctor Karl Lagerfeld. Well, he's kind of like a doctor, I guess you could say. Karl Lagerfeld came out with did this like collection where there was like a really strong blue in it, and it was like a strong blue like eye. It was very graphic, and that's kind of what made me fall in love again with Chanel again.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because it seemed really, I don't know, kind of like fuddy-duddy for a while.
It was fuddy-duddy. It was bland, and the colors wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
The quality wasn't as like exciting, as it is like now, where they're coming out with some really cool stuff. And it's a little bit different, and they're kind of like doing their own thing. They're not looking at what other brands are really doing. They kind of keep with their own like aesthetic, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jenny T is on.
Hi.
Old lady make shells for a while, being 49. Not old, girl.
No, you're not old.
You're just reaching your peak.
Exactly.
Bye, Chrissy.
Bye, Chrissy.
Okay, so these 4 quads were just released on the Chanel site. So that's blurry blue. Yeah, blurry blue, blurry green, blurry mauve, and blurry gray. So I ordered these 2. I actually ordered them overnight and they didn't come overnight. So I'm pretty pissed.
You should ask them to make your whole purchase free.
Well, the shipping was free, so I guess I can't complain too much. But anyway, and I wanted the blurry green, but that was sold out.
I want the blurry green. That color. I think there was on the other person's site. They had the swatches of it
on Daily Dose.
Yeah,
the Daily Dose of makeup. Hold on. Let's bring up some. Sorry, this is a really ghetto setup we have right now.
We're trying, people. We're trying. Yeah. Those are swatches of it. It's very like greenish, reptile-y, like kind of shades to it. And they're
Safari.
Really
you know
pretty.
what this looks
Safari,
like?
Yes.
Safari to me.
This is really, really pretty. And I think that if you guys have similar skin tone to me or you're darker, I think this would look really nice on the skin. Or on the eyes, I should say. I mean, you can put it on your face if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Do whatever you want.
It's your world, baby. You do what you want.
Yeah. So when blurry green comes back into stock, I feel like I'm probably gonna get this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get blurry green.
But I'm really interested in this formula because
it looks different.
It looks different.
Yes.
Yeah. She's come out with a lot of the mattes, which I really love.
Yes.
I love the reformulated mattes. They're so creamy. But this I don't feel like I've seen. It's like just a really pretty frosty satin.
Because normally
it looks
I don't like Chanel's quads that are not in the matte versions.
I agree.
Because they're very powdery and they don't like
dusty.
They're really dusty and they don't stay on the eye. They're like gone and like it just kind of like it's gone. You're like, I don't even look like I have any eyeshadow on. Whereas the matte shades are really nice and they like stay on your eye for a very long period of time. They show up. But this is a different formula. This is like much more, it looks more creamier and a little bit more a lot more pigmented than the other like quads. And I'm interested. I really like that blurry green shade, quad. I think that's super pretty.
Yeah.
How many mattes are in the new Ombre 9 palette? This one? Let me see. Let's see. How many mattes?
It was like 5.
Looks like 1, 2.
That's it?
1, 2.
Oh, I think I was calling that one a matte.
Yeah, that could be matte, right? 1, 2. So maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are a little bit more on the shimmery side, or more of a satiny shimmer. And then, oh, no problem, NK.
Tarbay said there was 2 in that palette.
Yeah,
okay.
2. Okay.
Brenda, we did not get a chance to watch the Tar Babies haul yet, but we're gonna watch that.
It's on our queue.
So okay, so this is also being released.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but these are like different colored mascaras in the 3D Revolution.
Yeah, that's the new formula that I'm talking about that I'm telling you is like awesome. So they're also coming out with different colors of the mascaras. There's like a purple, like eggplant color, green, and a blue. And I think what's the other one?
It looks like there's 2 greens.
Yeah. So there's
maybe like a teal and
teal or something. I personally don't wear colored mascara. I just stick to black. But if that's something that you like to do, I mean, the one thing I would tell you, if you have like brown eyes like me, getting the eggplant color looks really nice because it's dark, but it's not super black. So it actually looks nice complementing your like brown eyes. And then if you have like hazel eyes, I think the greens would look nice. And then if you actually have blue eyes, the blue mascara actually looks kind of nice. If that's like something that you're into, if you are willing to be a little creative or a little adventurous, I should say, and want to try some colored mascara. But that's the mascara that I was talking about. That formula is so nice. I really like it a lot.
Sorry, I was just looking at the things. Did you tell them about how you layer with the
Oh yeah, so what I do is that I put one layer, I put like one whole coat of the Revolution mascara, and then I set it with my Volume de Chanel, just waterproof version just to get it to stay all day. That way then it doesn't flake and it stays on my lashes as opposed to getting all over my face and giving me panda eyes. So, because that happens very often.
Hi, Pauline.
Hi, Pauline. Hello.
Any food or shopping recommendations, Mona?
Oh, shopping, you're going to want to go on Michigan Avenue. Nordstrom on Michigan Avenue is really, really nice. Food, if you like Indian food, go on Devon Avenue. If you like sushi, my favorite sushi place is called Tenoshi's. There's one on the north side and there's one in the South Loop. But there's a lot of good food in Chicago. I mean, you just Yelp it and you'll find some good stuff. Yeah, Luis, if you have hazel eyes, the green would look really nice.
Okay. Dior.
Yes.
So I have this really weird relationship with Dior. Like, do you get excited when Dior comes out with new stuff?
Very rarely. I used to be upset. I used to be a huge Dior girl in like when they had that bag that came out. It was like in the 90s, right? Or in the 2000s maybe, where it would be like the emblem of the Dior emblem. And I used to be a huge Dior girl back then. I think that was like college where I was like a huge Dior girl in like the early 2000s. But like now it's like
So yeah, so they're coming out with these new blushes.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I like, I mean, I like the colors, but I don't know if I like them as blushes. You know, like the pinky peachy one, it still looks a little too dark, and that plummy color is beautiful, but it's going to look like somebody punched you in the face.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably. It's way too dark. I mean, I don't know if they're like, they just look dark in the pan, but it doesn't excite me. That's definitely something that's a pass.
I mean, I don't have a deep skin tone, obviously, so I don't know how this would work on deeper skin tones. I have no idea. But I just feel like that tone is wrong. Like it needs more, I don't know, it needs to be brighter.
Brighter. Yeah. It's just, no. It just looks like, no. It's just no.
Yes to Dior blushes on my darker tone. Okay. So maybe, yeah. I mean, this probably for a deeper skin tone.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because like on Michelle and I, it's just not going to look right.
It's not going to look right.
No.
So that's good.
I mean, it's very pretty as an eyeshadow or something, but
yeah.
That's a lot of product for eyeshadow. It's just no. Yes, it is, Marla. It's just no.
No. And then they're coming out with these eyeshadow trios. Like,
is that eyeshadow?
Yeah, eyeshadow trios. This doesn't excite me either.
No.
I don't like the color stories. I don't like the imprint on there. It just says like Christian Dior across the, I know that's really shallow and petty, but I don't like it. Yeah. No. Mainly it's I don't like the color stories.
Yeah, I don't like the color stories either. It doesn't excite me. There's nothing in there that I haven't seen before or they haven't done before. And so it's just like, no. It's just no.
The purple would go good on deeper skin tones. Okay. So yeah, so that would be good on deeper skin tones. It's like I'm just never sure. But yeah, that would be nice. So awesome. I mean, it's nice to see a company doing something for.
I don't think I've bought anything from Dior besides foundation in like a very, very long time.
I haven't even bought foundation.
Yeah, I liked their Forever, whatever, the Forever foundation, the Radiant one, or like the Dewy one. I like that one, and I really like their Face and Body foundation. I really like that one a lot too.
And then maybe you guys can clear this up. Is this brow gel from Dior?
Yeah, like what is that, and why is it sparkly?
Because it's sparkly. I don't know. I'm like, because it's sparkly. Is that really what we're doing with our eyebrows? I don't know. I don't know what the kids are doing these days.
Translation.
Eyebrow mascara.
Yeah, no.
Would any of you out there be into sparkly eyebrow mascara? I want to try the gel blush from Chantecaille. I do too, Jenny. Yeah. No. Sparkly brow product was a fail. I just think, hey, I'm all for sparkle.
I just don't think it should be here.
I don't know. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's gonna work. And like, I wonder you know what? I don't think this is like supposed to be like a brow gel or brow filler because look at how light this one color is. I think this is supposed to just be like an accent to your eyebrows.
To make them like...
To give them a little...
Sparkle.
Sparkle. No.
In case you haven't had enough sparkle, put them on your eyebrows, too.
Put them on your eyebrows.
Yeah. And then this is the pump one, too, where you pump the product onto the brush.
Lip products. Chinese social network always go crazy about Dior lip products. You know, I find that interesting because whenever I go to a Sephora here on the Strip, there's a lot of tourists here, obviously, and there's a lot of Chinese tourists here. And they make a beeline to the Dior section. And I'm always trying to like eavesdrop like what they're saying. My Chinese is not good enough. And oftentimes they're not speaking Mandarin. But anyway, I'm always like, what's so interesting to them? I don't know. But hey. Still a no. Adds a sheen to Oh, Jenny likes sparkly brows. I don't know. I feel like I would try it, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
I'm not that adventurous.
Okay.
I think like my brows are like just no. Just no.
This is your favorite saying.
Just no.
Okay.
Jenny's adventurous. I mean, I'll try anything once.
Jenny is Jenny. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Do tell.
Or don't. Not here.
Not here.
I'm gonna pull up a good picture of this. I'm trying to pull up a picture of all the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess stuff.
Oh, Lisa, I do also like the Dior Addict lippies. I used to wear them a lot. I just haven't like found new colors that I like, but I do like that formula though. Perhaps looks the world looks away from spring 29. Lolly collection. It seems like they aren't sure who to market their products to anymore. I don't know what that is.
New trend is colored brows, neon. I mean, maybe when I was like 12. So Dolores, we talked about the serum foundation right in the beginning. I've already ordered it.
I'm gonna get it.
Mona's gonna get it. They have a nicer than usual shade range.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. You missed it. I'm glad you're here though, Dolores.
And then Jackie is the Chanel Le Beige eyeshadow palette and Fresh Tint worth the money. I mean, I spent my money on it, so I think they're worth it. You spent your money on it. Yeah, so we both like it. We both recommend it. I'm wearing both products on my face right now. So, I mean, it's hard to tell because it's we're on a laptop right now, but
the camera sucks.
But I'm telling you, it's really nice stuff.
All right. So the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess eyeshadow palette. I was not interested in this.
No. And
then I became interested in this.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think of whose video it was. Maybe it was Mel Thompson's video. Did she do this? Can anyone remind me?
Probably.
I feel like someone talked about So Gorgeous on Mel's channel. Yeah, I think she,
see this.
She has such great eyes. And she makes everything look so amazing.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I have these colors. So it just doesn't excite me.
Yeah, that's never stopped me before, though.
And it's a very warm palette.
It's very warm. And I'm going to admit it. The packaging to me is really pretty. I like what they did with it. You know? I think it's really pretty.
But look how small it really is.
It's big. It looks like a big bronzer.
It does? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a big bronzer size.
And I'm like, maybe her hand is just...
Takashi, what do you guys want Charlotte create next? Bronzers. I just want her to come out with single...
Charlotte? Yeah, she should come out with some bronzers. She does that kind of color. Like, she knows people's skin tone pretty well, so she should come out with something like that. Oh, we got to ask Takashi what the name of the Chantecaille perfume.
Yes.
What is the name of the Chantecaille perfume that you got?
Takashi, the rose one. The rose one that you DM'd me with. And I hope your show went well.
Charlotte needs more shades in her range. She does. He needs to do more things like that. I mean, I'm interested to see what she comes out with.
Someone said this looks like Tarte. That is a very, very good point.
It does look like that. It looks like something that I've seen before.
Takashi, what's the name of the perfume? People are wondering. So anyway, so that is the eyeshadow palette from Estee Lauder, the bronze goddess line. And then here are the bronzers. I mean, I am not shy to over purchase bronzers every spring, summer season, but these just don't, I don't know. I don't need these, you know? Now I will never not see a Tarte palette there. I know, Jenny. Who said that? True. It's ruined.
Very true.
Oh, Darby Rose. So Darby Rose is the name of the Chantecaille perfume. Thank you.
Thank you. You're the best.
Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, well, we have another huge thumbs down. I like basic, neutral, everyday, wearable palettes, but this, I was like, what the hell?
It was on the other girls.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Mary's?
Mary, yeah.
Okay. Mary gives it to me straight.
There it is. That is a hard no.
I mean, no. Hey, if you're into this,
no. It looks
no
like
shade, but I'm like,
this looks like something you get at sale at Ulta. That's like in the clearance or the sale section. That is like the Ulta brand or something.
Yeah, it's just, I like basic, I like simple, I like everyday, but I don't like boring.
Boring, yeah.
This is boring.
Mm-hmm.
This is so uninspiring.
Right.
That looks like Makeup Revolution. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, that's a good comparison. Yeah, that's just a no.
It's just a no.
No.
And I'm not even sure if this is a blush palette. I don't even know what's going on there. That's way too dark for like blush.
Lippies, or what are they on the side?
And then this is, I think, lip gloss, which is like,
it just looks cheap and like.
Does anyone watch Makeup Struggles? That looks like raw chicken. And I like nude, but it's like, I don't know. Just when you see so much of it like this, it's just
mm-hmm.
Very boring. Boring. Okay. All right. So I'm not crazy.
This looks like the stuff that they'll throw in their free gift for a purchase thing.
Yeah. Takashi, are they Tom Ford? My true Tom. Who knows? I know. Are we gonna?
You know what?
Start comparing eyeshadow formulas?
No, he's right.
His wet dry formula, I feel confident is, I don't know, pretty unique. Can I say that? Shade.
Y'all roasting Estee? Yeah, we are. We totally are.
Oh my gosh. I'm not into Estee at all. Sometimes I feel like Estee Lauder has come out with some decent things here.
I haven't picked up anything from Estee Lauder. I don't think I have since like my mom used to get it when I was younger.
For me, it was when I
never even tried Double Wear.
Foundation. I can't. I would look like a freaking corpse.
So I've never tried like their stuff.
But I liked when they collabed with Victoria.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think the only time I ever gotten anything from them is when Victoria Beckham did her thing, and now she's coming out with her own makeup.
Yeah.
I'm actually really looking forward to that.
If I've tried your Neil Corden.
Oh yeah, you have.
I love them. They're great. I have more. They're awesome. This one I can't get enough of. This is number 1, Lisa Rose Champagne. Such a good lip balm.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this next one's a good one. Was this on Mary's page?
Yes.
Okay. You guys, I'm psyched for these.
Yeah, I'm really psyched for these too.
The new Armani eye tints.
Yep.
So I'm a little.
They used to be in long,
like the lip gloss tube, and now this is like the lip magnet tube. So it's the shorter, fatter ones, which kind of bugs me, but that's okay. I'll get over it.
I wonder if the formula is different though.
I don't know. I hope not, because I love
their formula is really nice.
It's really lovely. So I'm excited for these. And these colors, see what I mean? Like this is basic and simple, but I'm not bored. I'm not bored by this.
And do they have a good mix of like mattes and shimmers?
I think they're all shimmery.
Yeah, those will look. They're probably going to end up putting these out first and then doing the mattes. That's kind of what they did with the eye tints, right?
Yeah.
This is a really good product. And then the way that I tend to use these, I don't actually just wear them on their own. I wear them as like a base for my eyeshadow. so it lasts like all day. So I'll use any one of these like tints. I'll put them on my eye or my lid, and then I buff it into my crease, and then whatever powder products I want to use, I layer them on top, and then it does a really good job of just keeping my eye look like set for the rest of the day. That way, and people ask me all the time, they're like, it's like it'll be like 7 o'clock at night, and I've been working since like for 12 hours, and people are like, how the hell do you still have your eyeshadow on? And I'm like, because I use cream shadow.
I layered.
And then I was like, I used a cream shadow. They're like, what the hell is a cream shadow? And I'm like, okay, never mind. All right, we're not gonna get into all this.
We can't go back that far.
Like, you need to do a tutorial for us, or one day, like,
is this at work?
Is at work? You need to just teach everybody. And I'm like, I wanted to, and I always want to, and we want to do a girls' night, but it never ends up happening. But everyone wants to just do like a lunch break where instead of having like someone come and do like a presentation on something medical, that I just talk about makeup. I'm like, you guys all need to pay attention then, okay?
This is serious stuff.
This is serious stuff.
So I'm very much excited for these. I haven't seen any other Armani releases coming out. Have you? This is it.
We saw something. There was something else that was on here.
Armani?
That was Armani related. This.
Oh, I ignore this. Okay, this looks boring to me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I guess some new perfumes, and
some new lippies.
Yeah, and if those are the ecstasy lacquers, I can't tell. So this is like a Russian blogger. Yeah, the ecstasy lacquers. I bought maybe 2 or 3 of those. I threw them out because they tasted and smelled like chemical.
And they're gloppy.
I don't even think I got that far. I like put it on and took it right off. I was like, it's just was like so chemical.
Yeah.
I
didn't like the formula for this. Well, I can't really smell very well.
Oh, right.
So the formula sucks. It was just too gloopy.
Yeah.
You were going to do a review on the Sicily hair serum. Oh, have you done your review on it yet?
I've talked about the hair serum a lot. The scalp serum. I've talked about that a lot. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm on my 3rd bottle. I have a backup in my drawer, and it just it makes my hair so beautiful. But it has given me like my hair is healthier, and I feel like I have more growth. My hair was really starting to thin out, and it was something that was worrying me a little bit. And so I just use it every other day. I put it on when I get out of the shower. I wash my hair every day. So whenever my hair is still like damp, I'll just, I'll follow the directions and I'll apply it. You're supposed to downshift and not use it every other day, maybe like twice a week or once a week, but I just love it. I love it so much.
That's good.
I just use it every other day. It's just part of my routine.
You probably still have a lot left.
I do. Yeah. I keep wondering if it's the serum or the scalp massage, but I think it's the serum. It could be the mixture of it, because I talked about it when I first got it. Very rarely do you sit there and actually massage your own scalp, but you do when you use that. And I'm like, that could just be very invigorating and, help loosen some stuff.
Actually, what I've been using now for the past 3 months, it's a product by Fido. It's the hair company. And they have a product that I forget the name of it, something 30, where basically it's supposed to prevent the growth or slow down the growth of gray hair. So I've been using it straight for
it's too late.
I've been using it straight for 3 months straight, but it takes about 3 months for it to start really like working. So I'm going to be using it for another month, and then I'm going to get my hair colored so we can see if it really works. And so I'm kind of like in the middle of that. So this is like a long process kind of review that I'm doing. But I think if it's something that is really beneficial to women who want to try to either prevent or reduce the amount of gray hair that they're growing, like myself, then it might be something that's beneficial. So I will keep you posted. It's going to probably take another couple months for me to continue to see if it really makes a difference. I have to get my hair dyed every 3 to 4 weeks thanks to my kids. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't feel like 3 to 4 weeks is that often when I hear of ladies that color.
Yeah, especially when it comes out in the front. A lot of women like to get that done like right away. Oh, damn, you're right. Guerlain Foundation's on the site. Coming soon. Oh, there's a new Guerlain Foundation?
The one that comes in that bottle that's tilted.
Oh, it looks really pretty.
It's been out everywhere, but here, 9 and 11-year-old sons. Oh, yeah. Bless their little hearts. Oh, the Essentia. Okay. Do you want to keep roasting Estee Lauder? Because I don't like this one either.
Let's do it.
It's not coming up. Okay.
There it is. No.
What is that?
No.
This is like, to me, this is a mess. I don't even know what's happening there.
Yeah. It's not cohesive. It doesn't look appealing. It looks cheap. And it looks like nobody thought about it. And it's going to be in their free gift with purchase.
Mel did a video on this palette. I did not see that.
It was gorgeous. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I trust Mel's taste, but this, I don't, you know what it is? It's those 4 shadows right in the middle. They look like crazy. Like they don't belong.
Doesn't she work for Nordstrom? Doesn't she get this stuff?
She does not work for Nordstrom anymore.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hate the packaging.
Yeah, it's a no. Just say no. No. It's a no.
Okay.
Oh, Christoph Robin is a good hair product company too.
Yes, I use
Good
their
stuff.
scalp exfoliator.
Yes, isn't that one a good? Oh, I love the way that feels.
Yeah, it's good.
That's a good one too. She did one on the palette. She loved it, as I recall.
Okay, I'll have to look it up. I mean, she may change my mind, but looking at this by itself, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me.
Mel's not going to be able to change my mind.
She has in the past for me. Okay. Are we ready?
Like whenever that happens, I'm always like, no.
No. Okay. Bye, Jenny.
Bye.
No, it wasn't that one. It was the circle one. Yeah.
The circle
that
palette.
One. Okay.
Yeah, I can see.
Not the one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was like, God, I can't believe Mel would talk about this one. All right. This one. All right. So I was initially intrigued because I was like, I think I like the color selection. These are the YSL singles that have come out. I'm like, oh, this finish could be really exciting. And then you were like, who needs more single shadows?
Right.
And then I was like, you know what? These look like the Dose of Colors.
Yes, they look at like the Dose of Colors Block Party single shadows. And at the end of the day, like companies are now, they don't know what to do with themselves. So, they want to do something that's already been done. So they're like, oh, we can't put a palette out because our palette's already blah, blah, blah. So let's start putting out single shadows and give people a shit ton of product and see if they end up buying it. And they sell them for like God knows how much that's going to be per each of those, probably like $30 or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then it's like, you don't need this,
Bye, Louise.
Bye.
I do know, and I haven't been able to watch yet, but Everyday Edit, she's another YouTuber here. She did a video on these, and I would like to see how they perform, what she thinks of them, because she does a lot of luxury makeup. So she knows her stuff. So I'm going to watch that video, but as soon as I thought it looked like Dose of Color, not that I don't like Dose of Colors.
Right.
I purchased their stuff. I like their stuff. But I was like, for YSL, basically to knock off
Dose of
or
Colors.
to do something very similar to them. I'm like,
and I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what this is, or if they took that Estee. Are they under Estee Lauder too?
No, they're under L'Oreal.
L'Oreal. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. Like this just didn't appeal to me either because unless there's like a very special color that you like personally, like you're like, oh my God, I love this particular color. I want it in like a single and I'm going to use a shit ton of it. Yeah, I get it. Like the Pat McGrath singles. Like I really like that Rose Venus color.
Yeah.
Like that's the color that I'm going to use often. And I really like the other one. There's like something burnt honey or something.
Burnished honey.
Burnished honey. I think is really pretty too.
Yeah.
I like those two a lot. Like that's something that I can see myself wearing often. So then I would get them. But like the whole reason why they do these kind of things is because they want you to get addicted to buying all of them. Yeah. And that's like the whole thing when really if you like one color or something, I think, yeah. But for the most part, these also don't look like anything that these are all the things that you probably already have in your collection as well. And you don't need a single for it. And I can't think of YSL if they have good like shadow formula. I've never had a palette from them, an eyeshadow palette.
Me neither.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I have their like foundations or concealer. I don't think maybe, or lip products, but not anything eyeshadow related.
Okay. Bye, Marla.
Bye. And I have not tried the Linda Hallberg eyeshadows. I haven't tried them yet.
I have one of her palettes. I can't remember the name of it, but the pans look faceted, there's a hell of a lot of fallout, like a heck of a lot of fallout. And they're really pretty, but it's just all over your face. At least it was for me.
Yeah, not good.
Pat
McGrath or Clé de Peau gloss. I would go with Pat McGrath.
They're different. They're just different.
Yeah, they're different.
Clé de Peau is definitely more plain, you know, a little bit more work appropriate or whatever. Not that the Pat McGrath ones are crazy, but hers tend to have like little glitter in there, duochrome, shift, or whatever. They're just different.
Congrats, Michelle, on nearly 50K! Woo!
Thanks.
It's awesome.
I know. I still can't believe it. All right. One last thing before we go. We've been on for about an hour. Do you want to let's do the Cover FX.
Yep.
What do you guys think of those Cover FX blush duos? Where is this picture? Oh, that's on Trend Mode.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good morning from Israel. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my gosh. I guess it's Sunday morning over there. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
So the Cover FX blush duos.
So it's like one a shimmer and one's like a matte.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what that is. Yeah, I think they're pretty.
I think they're pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's been raving about that Cover FX face palette that they all got in BoxyCharm.
Okay.
And I feel like, I don't know, Cover FX kind of just fell off my radar.
I think last product I got from them was that high coverage concealer.
Oh,
that
okay.
I do like a lot, but I haven't used in a while because I've been trying other concealers. But I do like this product, and I think some of the colors are really pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, and I saw that Mel reviewed this, but like if I'm going to get something, I don't want to watch someone's review until at least I've played with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She said it looked like soaps. Oh, yeah, when she closed it, the compact looked like soap.
No soaps.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide.
They're pretty.
Because I think for me, what I like in a blush, like I like a satin finish blush. So I just want it combined. I don't need it separated out like that.
Well, what I would do is just kind of go back and forth with my brush.
Yeah.
Or use the shimmery shade as more of a like first put the matte shade down and then put the shimmery shade down.
Yeah. Let's see if they have swatches. No, she just has close up of all the shades.
And I think what I like about this is that it's like a blush like collection, meaning as in there's different skin tones that I can use different shades, which is kind of nice.
Like there's that dark purple again. That's got to look beautiful on deeper skin tones.
Right. And then they have the lighter pinks too, and they have like more like bronzy looking shades too, which I really sometimes like to use as a blush as well. So I kind of like how they came out with these, and it look like they're small, which is fine. You don't need to have all this like product. Because when are you ever going to really use all of your blush?
Okay. It looks like this is getting some love though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You guys, please tell Mona she needs to come and visit more often.
I want to come visit more often. I'm trying to get a job here, so fingers crossed. That things end up working out here, but I always love visiting Michelle, and I'm sure I'm going to come by this year again. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. The Glam Dr. Mona Khan. So yeah, try to get me over 10K so I can have my Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle needs to come to Chicago for sure.
Yeah.
And then we'll have fun over there too.
All right.
Bye, ladies.
Good night.
Bye,
Good
guys.
morning. Good morning. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.